how many more weeks we've got left, by the way?
Less than 4. Because it's the 21st.
3.5 weeks.
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
really long. I haven't seen this.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's take a look at section 10.
Oh, sorry.
Doesn't sound like you're using enough pedal there, right? It just sounds a little choppy-ish. You see? Yeah, you're gonna wanna make sure that you pedal every half note pretty religiously, I think.
Are
So,
the pedals tighter than they were before?
I have not done anything to the pedal, you're just used to your pedal at home.
Oh, okay.
But like even here, change, change. So you gotta do it, otherwise when the harmony changes, it's gonna sound muddy. Sorry, this is not a place where you need to change. So, change, okay? You're not pushing it down anywhere near the bottom. Yeah, that's the bottom. Push it all the way down until you can't anymore. That's how far I can go down. You don't need to push it to that point, but you probably need to push it at least like 75% down. I think you're only like skimming the very top of it basically, which well, it's not doing anything. You see? You're gonna. This is something that you're gonna need to be very quick to adjust to, because I don't know what the piano at the church is like. I haven't played on it before, but it might be like this one. It might be even more stiff. It might go even deeper. You know, you're gonna have a few minutes to test it out first, but who knows? You know, so you're gonna have to be able to adjust really quickly. Okay, try it again. Okay, good. Now we need to shape this the same way as, right? And what did we do? We went to the long note. Like that. You see? See? By the way, Arushi, I completely forgot. We're going to need to move in about 10 minutes or so. Because Miss Rachel has a trial lesson with a new student. So, okay? So we're going to go to the other music room. If I remember. Remind me.
Okay.
Okay? You want to try it again?
Yes.
Let's try to go to the long notes.
Oh no, I was pressing the wrong pedal. Okay.
hold the dotted quarter notes. That's a almost 2 beats long. See? Okay? Yeah, and remember we didn't want to go. We go. So it's the same here. They gotta be long. You see? Yeah, that's right. Okay? So work on the 2 new toes, the length of the pedal, and the frequency of the changing of it, okay? Okay, let's do one more section and we'll move over. You wanna play number 11?
Okay.
Are you forgetting here?
I remembered, I just, okay.
You sure? To cover besides the obvious memory thing. This melody is connected. You know? It's not going to be. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be. Like I'm connecting all of those. You see? And do you hear your melody? Just play the right hand alone. Those notes are not connected. That's what it sounds like when you're playing it. Just play the right hand alone. That's not the right notes. No, you're missing the F. 4. No. You can connect that. You need 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. That can be connected. No. Start here again. 3 on C. 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Now this can't be connected, right? Unless you do that, which you can do. Look. Slide. So right here you slide the finger down. Look at my hand. 3, slide, 4. absolutely just the right hand, and as slow as I just did it. So 3, 4, 5. Don't hold that down too long. Go extremely slow because you need to listen to make sure you're actually connecting the notes there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. No, you can slide that. Look. No. See? No, you can connect that. 5. No, you can connect that. You go like this. 5, 4. That's right. You can't connect that. But you can connect that. Can't connect that. You can connect that. Right. You probably want to do what they wrote, the 3 to the 2. Are you following me here? We're gonna, let's take it to the other room and keep working on it, okay? Do you mind just hanging your coat up?
Yeah, sure.
So they'll probably want to sit there. Don't forget their scrunchie. Now you will pick this up and just move it. Do you know where you're going, or you never been there?
I've never been there.
Okay, here, I'll take it. It's not bad, but it's not great.
That's okay.
Piano's
Is this where
nice,
you
though.
practice?
Oh, me practice. What are you talking about? Here, Arushi, you left this too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right. Okay. The camera angle is not going to be perfect, just so you know. Okay, let's see if we can do this again.
Oh, this looks different.
Looks different.
Yeah. Okay.
So try the same thing, just the right hand, really slow, and every note's going to be connected except those 1 or 2. You're just not following that. 5, 4, 3, 2. So do the thumb there like it says. You just gotta play it super light. 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, but you got a breath here. That's the end of the phrase. Right? The slur ends there. And the counting is 1, 2, and 1. Right? So you have a little spacing there anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, 2. Let go. Let go. 2, 1, 2, 3. That's right. Exactly. So you need to actually pick up your hand there for the end of the phrase. Okay? So this is something you're going to need to really work on. Can you stand up? To demonstrate, you have to move now. For me to demonstrate for you, you have to move. So that's going to be important too, is doing the crescendo that right they wrote.
starting from the.
Same place, yeah, just try to show me that the hill shape a little bit better. I don't think so, Arushi. I didn't really hear it. I heard little bumps, but not. I didn't hear like a queer up top and a queer bottom. Where is the top? That. Yep, absolutely. That's absolutely the top right there. So you have. You see? You see? You can be very expressive with it. More, most. Almost. You're gonna need to work on it and refine it a little bit more, but you're getting somewhere with it. Okay, so that's. I think you need to completely rethink the right hand for this part. Once you've done that, then the hands together will become easy again. Okay. Yeah. Do you have questions about this section?
No.
No. Okay. Let's go to number 12. Okay.
Yes.
Let's hear. This should be a little easier to connect. That's a G flat, yeah. Arushi, you're using the middle pedal again. You gotta push it all the way to the bottom. Ah, now it's working.
Is it?
No, you're right. That's it. Okay, why don't you give it another try now that you've got your self reoriented? Yes.
Okay.
How well are you connecting the top line?
Not very well.
Because it seems like you're almost doing a little bit, but not like the real thing. Here, you want to stand up? Like. This is a lot more reasonable to connect. This is not too hard. Did you find this hard to connect? Yeah, it's basically the same. And what you gotta do, we talked about it previously, but it's almost like a kind of staircase thing, because that's leading you back to the forte, So when I play this, more, try to do just the right hand again. See if you can show that kind of growth. Arushi, you just had your foot on the pedal. You like 10% on the pedal, but you could hear it that. Try it again. I don't really hear anything developing. The sound that you gave me at the beginning is the sound that you stopped there with. Well, yeah, because think about it. You're at the bottom of a phrase at that point. Yeah, but I'm not hearing the slurs anymore. Da ba bum 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 bum. It sounds a little bit like that, you know. Almost. Okay. All right. You want to try with 2 hands? With pedal? With the correct pedal? Look down. I think you should, and you should gotta push the pedal more. You're not actually activating it. Is your pedal that light at home?
It's pretty light, yeah.
You feel the bottom of it. That's where you gotta push down to. Okay. Better. You need a little bit more growth, but that's getting better now. Okay, so once again, the connection of the melody, growth one step at a time. Okay, and pedal. I think the pedal's more likely going to be like this one.
Oh.
Because this is a Steinway, and the piano at the church is a Steinway. I would guess that's more than likely. But here, you know that like if you push it a little bit, try the right pedal. You see you're pushing it a little bit, but then all of a sudden it feels like it's really doing something towards the end. You know, that last part of the pedal is probably the only part that does anything. If you push the pedal
this pedal's better. It like the entire
well, it's a completely different mechanism.
Oh.
It's always going to feel different than the right pedal. Do you know what's happening when you push the pedal down?
No, but I know there's a chord going. Well, it depends. One of them like shifts the entire.
No, I'm talking about the right pedal, like how the right pedal works. That's the left pedal that you're describing.
So if it sustains.
Stand up, because I think this will help you. Come to the side over here, because I think this will help you like understand why when you don't use enough pedal, nothing's happening. Here's full pedal. You see? The dampers come up. That's why we call it a damper pedal. Kind of nickname it. If you only push here, I'm going to push it a little bit. Anything happen? I'm going to push it a little more. I'm about halfway. Anything happen?
Not really.
I'm going to push it a little bit more. Anything happen?
No.
Not really. Here's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, now you see it. I'm like literally 75% pushed down already. And it just started to move up. See? Now I'm 100%. You see this piano is really finicky. It's like if I use 30% pedal, there's no effect whatsoever. Okay, there's a little effect, but not much effect, So you have to realize that's how the mechanism works and what it's doing. Okay, have a seat. It's like if you only use just a little bit of pedal, it might do nothing for you, because if you need to push the pedal enough for the dampers to rise for it to be effective, So that's what we're looking for, I guess, basically.
So that sound will happen every time.
No, it's here, stand up. My wife says it all the time. My pedal's squeaking, my pedal's squeaking.
No, like that noise. The one right
That sound?
there. Yeah.
Like the sound of the strings. Yep, that happens, yes. But nobody hears that when you start playing.
Okay.
Right? Tell me if you hear it. Do you hear it?
No one will hear it if I change it at the right time. If I change it like in the middle of a...
But like, when you're in the middle of playing, nobody's gonna notice that. Okay? Alright, anyway, let's start at this section here. That's the end of the section already, actually. Yeah, this is weird. Da, 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 dum, bum. This sforzando's right there. You see? We've been going da 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 da. Now it says da 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 da. So it has a different feeling to it than the other times. Stand up. Do you get what I mean, or you don't know what that means? So I'm just blabbering. Okay.
Is there usually a Z there? SFC.
Sometimes there can be. It has a slightly different meaning. I can't remember off the top of my head. You see, it's almost like crescendo to it. So I'm kind of going like. So it's like this now. You'd think you'd go like.
That's
But
what
it's
I
the
did.
yeah, I know. It's the other way around. Crescendo. Sorry. This is the most. You see? It's tricky. You don't like it?
No, I do.
Okay. Sometimes it's kind of nice to do the opposite of what we expect, because this would be good. But that's what we've heard so much. So he's like, oh, let's try something else. So the sforzandos, I don't think they're meant to be like, smack it. But they're kind of meant to be like, okay, here's the top of your phrase, Arushi. This is what you're leading to here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Try this out. It's going to be a little bit weird because it's like the opposite of what you think you should do. So take it a little bit slow, okay? Yeah, but hang on. instead of la. Connect it. I even see your right wrist. It's going like this. Yeah, try not to overhold the notes, but you got the idea. I don't know, I didn't even hear the G. You have the right idea. And try it again. It's just, remember, shaping's relative and gradual. More, less. More, less. Yeah, okay? You see? You got the hang of it. It's just going to need to be a little more natural, but with practice you'll get that. Any questions about that section? No?
That was the easiest section to memorize.
That was the easiest one? I wonder why. There's the red pen, okay. Let's try the next one, which I'm sure was also so easy, right?
No. Too far.
Just barely too far. That's okay. Once again, not connecting. Smooth. Now, yeah. I'm sure there's a way, right? That one probably. Well, you can do it. Look at this. Everything that's in that slur can be connected. What do you say?
I didn't do this 1, 2, 3, but I think I had the same fingering for that.
It's not about the fingering though, it's whether or not you connect it.
Oh.
So you have the right fingering in place, which would be great, but you also have to make sure you're fully connecting that too. You want to try it again from 14? This right hand, maybe. Oh my gosh, yeah, but don't hold the G and the C. Yeah, but wait. You're gonna need 5, otherwise you die.
So what?
5, 4, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that's right. Now you need to do the sforzandos now too. So you read. Say this one's probably the primary one, and this one's probably like the secondary one. You know, if we had to pick which one we want to bring out the most, I probably would bring out that one. I think that one's shocking. Yeah, but you didn't connect the 5 to the 4. Yeah, and why use 3 again when you can switch it to? Right? Yeah, okay? So I would work on that. Now left hand, that's a tie, kid.
I did it when I did it hand separate.
I wouldn't have let you get by, right? But yeah. Do you want to just play the left hand for me from the beginning of the section? the chords to follow the melody a little bit. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that so well. You see? That way it's supporting the melody and its big crescendo there. So you can do something, you know, you're gonna follow what the other hand's doing there. You're gonna follow it as it comes down too. You know, don't think that the accompaniment has to be like 100% monotone. You know, there's the ability to do some shape with it. Okay? Try the left hand again and see if you can be a little more musical with the shape. Careful, because just like before, every other place, we want to hear more bass. Dum. And remember, the first chord can be a little bit more than the second chord, right? Less. It just sounds like you're playing everything louder. You're not following the hill shape.
So okay.
Yeah, I think the diminuendo is going to mostly happen here, right? Because this is still the sforzando. Here, stand up for a second. Now we're getting softer. You know, so your left hand's going to be doing that too, like right here. So I wouldn't like diminish the sound so much until it actually is at the end of the phrase. Okay? Try one more time. We'll go on.
With both hands?
Just do the left hand one more time. We'll skip this for now because it's pretty much the same kind of thing, right? Yeah, we'll skip it for now. Do you want to start from this section? Section 16?
Those are the ones I did hands together.
You didn't do any hands together yet?
I think you said to, because on the
What did I say?
16.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay. Which hand do you want to show me?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
One more time, please.
I know.
That's got to be smooth, right? You can hear it now. Yeah, it's tricky, but you can do it. Slide, and then probably 4. Yeah, do 5, 4, 3, slide. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, slide the pinky too. That's right. Same thing. It's the same thing twice. So so you're gonna use the same fingerings,
Oh, did I? Okay.
right? Then you're holding the middle note a little too long. Off. 5, 4, 3. No, you didn't connect those notes because you did 4, 3, 2, and then you're like, I don't have fingers, so they didn't connect. 4, 5. Right. Yeah. And you know, this time you're gonna do that. Right? Here, can we switch again? So you're gonna want to show that you've got something a little different happening the second time. You see? So it's gonna be more shape. Forte. You kind of get what's happening there. You get the crescendo to here, and then diminuendo that's taking it back to piano. Right? Show me some of the left hand because this is tricky. Arushi, what if I told you how to connect those down there? And you have to play these really, really quiet. So it's gonna go like this. You see?
Oh, what's like with the right hand?
Yeah, I mean they're
It's not-
talking to each other. Right? It's like a duet kind of in canon. You know canon? No, not that. Like a canon in music.
Yeah, like Paco Bell's can.
Like Pachelbel's canon, yeah. But why is that a canon? Canon's when you have like a recurring melody that's kind of offset from the original one. So it's kind of like going like this basically of the original, and then you have like a carbon copy, but they're happening slightly different times from each other. Okay? So like this is kind of a canon-like thing because you've got almost the same like melody, but it's just coming afterwards, you know, underneath of it. Make sense? Yeah? Okay.
I didn't do any of the fingerings.
Yeah. Now you need, just like you do with the right hand so nicely now, where you play the accompanimental notes so quiet. Remember you used to do this? We gotta fix that? Okay, you're doing the same thing here now. So this has to be really quiet. You see? long there at the pinky. Well, you gotta hold it until you play E flat, right? It's sort of.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I think you get the idea, but it's like
I need to practice.
you do have to practice it. So let's make a little schedule. First, you have to fix everything from sections 10 to what, 16? With the hands together.
Yeah.
Then you got, and maybe even more of a priority, 16 and 17. You have to make corrections. Finish hands separate, and then you gotta get the hands together desperately here, okay?
So next
And-
week everything should be hands together.
Absolutely. Then you need to practice hands together in sections. Do you have a metronome marking you were using?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Well, last time we incremented by 5,
Mm-hmm.
like for the 16th note, 8th note, and quarter note, starting at like really slow, and then I think for the 8th note we went up to 160.
We're going to be shooting for about 40 to 45 for the quarter note.
Okay.
Okay. 40 to 45. And yeah, level 3. The level 3 ones. But just slower. Okay? For the entire piece. And then you're gonna even start doing some run-throughs. Although I'm gonna say that this is just taste. Just a little bit. I know, you tried it.
Yeah.
But you can't possibly try it successfully if you don't even have the last section fully and separate memorized.
Run through of what I had.
Yeah, no, I'm talking the whole
Yeah.
thing. And I'm gonna ask that you play the whole thing for me next week, from beginning to end. Okay?
Without.
Yeah, of course without.
No.
Without music, yeah?
No, I meant like if I mess up, would I have to stop and start?
No, you're gonna pretend you're on the stage performing it.
Okay.
And you're gonna make do and try to keep going anyway. Okay? I'm gonna be honest, we're a little bit in the red zone at the moment. Most kids have it fully hands together memorized.
But no.
Pretty much up to tempo too. Okay? So we're a little bit behind. If we're not gonna, don't forget your phone. We're not going to